All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. This is episode 3. This is Chefrusty777. We'll be covering some more of the Snowy DeFi wallet setup. We're using Phantom Wallet. You can review in the first and second video. We covered this beginning here. We actually say no wallet, no problem. Click here, and Snowy will help you out. We listened to this first video the last time. We'll go through the next video and how to actually get the wallet. We're gonna keep this video short. It's Sunday night. Have a work week ahead of us. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Um, if you have any questions, let me know. Let Snowy know. Owl mail him. And let's see. Download for desktop we covered. You can get that as an extension for Chrome. Do verify your URLs. Android will look different than this. Excuse me. I look for the Phantom um, in the Play Store. Verify that one. And the biggest thing here is we'll cover this video. The setting up and writing down your seed phrase or recovery phrase and keeping it safe. Knowing what's the difference between a public address and a private one. That's basically it. You can set up a wallet with an email address, but I still highly recommend that you find the seed phrase in your settings. If you go to settings in the Phantom wallet, I can show you that eventually once we get the wallet set up and installed. There'll be a settings area that you can um, approve with password that you'll need to create. You can get your own recovery phrase from your wallet, even if you signed up with an email. So email is faster. Let's listen to Snowy here real quick.
Now, one part of this really mama matters, so listen closely before you tap Create Wallet. When you set up your wallet, Phantom's going to show you a secret recovery phrase, a list of words. Write them down by hand, on paper, with the corresponding number next to each one. Never type it, never screenshot it, never tell it to anyone. Not even Mamma Me. Nobody legitimate will ever ask you for it. Make a couple of copies. Keep them in different safe locations in case of fire, flood, or a natural disaster. And you're the only one who'll ever hold the keys to your own wallet. You can reset your wallet from any device as long as you have this seed phrase. It's very important. Go ahead. Write it down carefully, then continue setting up your wallet. Come bubba back here when you're done, and we'll finish up together.
Alrighty, that's pretty funny. You see one spot where a finger popped out. That's AI for you, that you cannot get it quite perfect. Keeps going over and over, but I love him anyway. So set it up. The important part. Let's see. You've got two ways to set up your wallet. Like I said, you can go through mobile. You can use Gmail, Apple ID. You can set it up desktop as a Chrome extension, and we are still verifying Apple and Mac. Okay, so this is good on Android and Chrome. Other Chrome-based browsers may work. I cannot guarantee them. If you are in closed beta and you are using, say, no, Firefox might be one, Brave browser might be another. They're essentially Chrome-based. And in the iPhone or Mac, you would have to use their form of Chrome and their form of the Phantom Wallet off of the iStore. So, anyways, that I have not verified, but this stuff that is in here is verified, and Snowy is live and working now. So, the full app is deployed, and we are ready for customers. And we want to offer a reduced price for the 60-day beta at $9.99 for 2 months. No matter when you sign up, you get 60 days at that price. So let's see. If you want Snowy on both your phone and your computer, this is important too. I usually set things up on my computer first and then transfer it to my phone. Some people don't have that luxury. Whichever way you choose to route it, when you set up the second wallet, you'll notice as you go in, you can create a new wallet. You can create one with a hardware wallet, such as a Ledger device. You can create a recovery. You can restore a wallet from a recovery phrase, and that's essentially what you want to do. Even though you're not really restoring it, you're putting in a new one. If you already put it on your desktop Chrome extension and you open it on your phone, then you take your phone and you use the same recovery phrase that the computer has on it. That way, the two wallets are synced. If you want different wallets, you can do it differently, but Snowy can only run off of one wallet per user. You got to make sure if you want to use Snowy on your desktop and then use Snowy on your phone, that those two wallets are the same. Okay, that's very important because you're tied to a channel ID. That identification travels with you as Snowy. Okay, and you just have that channel ID, and you only get one channel ID, so it will not work with two different wallets. That's on our side, our channel ID. Let's see. Phantom will show you recovery phrase. Read down through this. These are important. The important notes with the exclamation marks. Let's see. Add some funds. Once you get your wallet set up, it's very easy now to actually add funds in Phantom. There's several different ways. They have a built-in cache now, Phantom Cache. They didn't used to have this years ago, and it's relatively new, but it's very safe. You can add funds with a card, Google Pay, bank transfer. Bank transfer takes a little while. Um, but directly in the wallet, you can buy cash. And then that is still considered fiat currency. You still have to take that and purchase cryptocurrency with it, which would be Solana, SOL, or USDC for the stablecoin on the Solana blockchain. Whenever you have a Phantom wallet or any wallet on the Solana blockchain, it could be on the Ethereum blockchain, which is a different blockchain. You always have to have a little bit of that native token for fees. Solana's fees are very minimal, less than a penny per transaction, but still, I keep a few bucks worth of SOL in every Phantom wallet. That I have so that you never run out. You don't want to be stuck in a transaction without being able to pay for the fees. Ethereum is different when you get into EVM. That chain, the fees are higher, and you need to be more conscientious of how much you're spending per transaction. Um, Solana is very fast, chain agnostic. We can put Bitcoin on there. You can use Ethereum, EVMs, Avalanche, Sui. I think they're working with Hyper. I'm not sure if they're with Hyperliquid or not. But that's EVM chain. So we would like to expand eventually, but right now we work with the Phantom wallet. And Cash is a great way to get started. Buy a little bit of Sol, buy a little bit of USDC. Right now, you would need $9.99, or basically $10 in USDC to start your subscription. So we recommend starting about $25 in your wallet. Not advice, not financial advice at all. Start small. Okay. You can always add more later. And just to get used to the process is what you want to do. Keep your funds minimal at the beginning. That is strong advice. Can't really say advice. That's how I did it. Okay. And that's what I recommend. If you make a mistake, you're not losing a lot of money. Okay. So you are your own bank and your own transactor. So be careful.
Great work! You are almost finished. Make sure you have converted your Phantom Cash to some SOL and some USDC for your Snowy DeFi subscription. One mama more small thing. Sometimes random tokens or collectibles, called NFTs, show up in a wallet that nobody asked for. This is not financial advice, but if you ever see something you didn't buy, just leave it alone. Don't click it, don't open it. If you are new to Web3 and crypto, keep it small to begin with, and don't trust, verify, and do your own research. That is very important. When you are all finished setting up and funding your Phantom wallet, you'll be at the bottom of this page, and there is a button that takes you back to the home page. Then you can subscribe to Snowy DeFi using MoonPay by tapping Connect Wallet. You will then connect your new Phantom wallet and create your subscription. You can pay for your Snowy DeFi subscription with USDC. Follow the prompts, go through Cloudflare and email verification, and you will have your very own Snowy in just a few simple steps. Spoiler alert, I do have an installation section in our onboarding that covers some of this again. You'll now be a big step ahead. When I ask users to download Phantom, you'll already have it completed. All right, head back to my homepage when you are ready. If you get stuck, please owl mail me. My address is found on the home page. Gonna be a hoot!
All right. Thank you, Snowy. Okay. Get ready. Let's just set up your subscription. So basically, these are the processes. This is just on mobile. It looks very similar on desktop. And that's basically everything that Snowy just said. Um, so when you're ready, you finish, fly back to the nest, fly back home, tap here, and let's see. Excuse me. You can also come here and get the Snowy token to join the Discord membership. It's the Parliament member Discord. Okay. And that's what the Snowy token is for. Snowy token is only a membership token. Let's see. We're going to fly back to the nest, continue. And now no wallet, no problem. You would come down here next and scroll down on the home page. Right now we have 11. That's not Roman numeral 2. That's 11. people in the beta out of 50. We'll stop at 45, walk in the last five with an email timestamp confirmation. Let's see. 9.99 USD on Solana, and you want to connect your wallet. Now, real quick, we have a couple minutes left, 2 minutes. I'm going to crunch this in. On desktop, you have a little phantom up here. It is the Chrome extension that we just put in. If you hit this little puzzle piece, it looks like extensions, tap on it, and you'll be able to see which extensions you have. And you can say pin, and you want to pin that or unpin it. So right now it's pinned. So if you clicked it again, it would be unpinned and you wouldn't be able to see it. So you can manage your extensions and turn them on and off as well. So if you clicked on this and see Phantom, it'll have a little toggle switch on and off, and that shuts it off completely. Um, so when we go to connect wallet, you can choose. It's going to recognize, give you all these chances. We work with Phantom. Please keep that in mind. Snowy is designed with Phantom. There's a possibility of others down the future. This is a beta project right now, web based, and we want to go to React and definitely get a lot larger. But I want to make sure everything is smooth before we go too fast, too high, too fast. Okay, so Phantom detected. So if you click that, it opens up my Phantom wallet. And here I would enter my password and then click connect. Now we're not going to go any further than that tonight because I want to make sure I have the appropriate wallet that I can show public on YouTube, where there's minimal funds. We're going to mimic a purchase of the Snowy subscription tomorrow. And that should get us through. Once you purchase the subscription, we'll start going through the actual installation. It's really not an install. You're not going to install the app onto your device. You're going to install and interact with Snowy, the artificial intelligence, and hooking it to the Phantom wallet and make a handshake so that the two can talk together. That's basically what we're doing. So we're going to work with AI to make AI to make AI, and then we'll have fun with it. So that's pretty much it for this evening. So you've gotten through how to set up the actual wallet, and then we're going to show you how to use that wallet two different ways. One to get the subscription, and one to use the token for membership Discord. Okay, membership Discord and the Snowy DeFi project are all separate. They're two entirely separate things. Okay, keep that in mind. Subscription to the app is different than being a member of Discord. Okay. With that, you guys have a good evening. We'll pick it up here tomorrow. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.